Hi guys. So today I want to talk about budget-friendly and sustainable swaps that I've made in my household. These are things that I'm pretty proud of, to be honest. Things that I can reuse over and over make me happy. They're good quality. It's not something that's going to break all the time. It's there for the long haul. What the heck was that? It's going to save you so much money and just make you feel so good about what you're doing. We use cloth napkins. I got these at World Market. They have all kinds of colors. The kids always use paper towels, but now I just hand them one of these and I wash it after it's done, fold it, and put it away. So we have enough for everybody to use a few a week. With not buying paper towels, I also clean with cloths. I don't use paper towels. I haven't bought paper towels in months because my boyfriend goes through the paper towels. I'll tell you that. So I've just boycotted them. We use these. We use these. Now this is something that's a little bit harder for people to get used to, but once they do, it's completely natural. Before paper towels, what did people do? They used these, and they're great, and you can buy pretty ones. This is a flour sack towel. So it's very, very thin, but it's also very absorbent. I love these, and you can get these so cheap. You can get them from Target, Walmart, maybe Kroger, I don't know, but they're very inexpensive. And what am I doing? Another alternative is reusable paper towels. So I actually saw some at Kroger the other day that are made of bamboo, and you can rewash them and use them over and over. I got these off of Amazon. I'll link them below, and they're like waterproof. It's got a little stain in it. It's clean, I promise. But it's a zippered one. It's like perfect size for sandwiches or chips. Things you can get a little bit of air in, basically, because they're not completely airtight. Now, my absolute favorite ones, they're pricey. Stasher bags. And they come in all different colors. I like clear because it's more like a real Ziploc bag. They come in different sizes, so I have like a little bitty one. This has medicine in it. And they come in, they also have gallon size ones. They're not super big. There's also little ones, like snack size ones. This is like a sandwich size bag. Made of silicone. So they're freezer safe, dishwasher safe, microwave safe, and you can even, what is that, sous vide? Basically, you can put your food in here and you can put it in boiling water and cook things inside of them. I love these. One day when I am straight up ballin', this is all I'm gonna have. No Ziplocs ever. This is where it's at. I still buy Ziplocs, I'm not gonna lie. You guys saw in my how I meal prep video, I have Ziplocs in my freezer. In an ideal world, I would have all reusable Ziploc bags. Reusable water bottles. We have one for every person in the house. We always fill these up before we leave the house. We do not buy plastic water bottles. We just take these everywhere that we go. The kids have these thermo flasks that we got at Costco. They're little and they have a little spout. So they drink from these all day, every day. We wash them, they reuse them the next day. Not only are we not buying plastic water bottles, but we're not having to wash dishes all the time because they have the same cup. And Josh and I got these at Costco. They still have them. Is this focusing? Nope, it's focusing on me. Sport cap ones. You open it up. These are like hydro flasks. Hydro flasks are very expensive. This particular one in a hydro flask version is gonna run at least $40. The boots themselves are like 10. So these are budget friendly as compared to a hydro flask. You're saving money on water and also you're not contributing to landfills. Beeswrap. But beeswrap is basically like saran wrap. It's sticky. We're gonna do an experiment. Imagine this being like a big bowl or something where I'm actually utilizing the size of this, because they come in different sizes, but you just use the warmth of your hand. I did a kind of a crappy job, but it seals it. It's fabric with beeswax in it to make it sticky so it will seal. And then when you're done, pop it off, wash it with soap and water, let it air dry, and then you can use it for something again. Mason jars. This is one I bought. This is one from like salsa or something. I like to use these for if I make something and I want to freeze it, I can just put it in the jar, let it freeze, then close it. and then I have something that I can use later. So I'm being sustainable with my food and budget friendly with my food as well. Now these I like to use for parfaits for my family. So in my meal prepping video, you saw that I like to make parfaits for during the week, and I make them all the same size with the same amount of food. So I like for these to be uniform. Instead of buying little tubs of yogurt that are like $1, $1.50 a pop, I make my own, and I use these jars so I'm not throwing anything away. I'm saving money by not buying the yogurt. Wool dryer balls. I don't use any fabric softener. This is optional, but I like to do it to kind of make it smell good. Essential oil. Lavender. Citrus Fresh, which smells like citrus. Joy is just a really pretty smelling oil. So these are some of my go-tos for my wool dryer balls to make my laundry smell like them. Just put a few drops onto the balls. That sounded really weird. And you just pop them in the dryer with your clothes, and it helps with dry time and making them smell good, so you don't use the toxic, wasteful dryer sheets. All right, ladies, this one's for you. This is kind of weird, but once you get used to it, your life will be forever changed. Trust me. It is cloth pads. They are so soft and nice. Let me just tell you. So what you do is, this is getting really awkward. Imagine my hand as your underwear, and you just clip them around. Oh gosh, this is so weird. I can't believe I'm putting this on the internet for people to watch. When Josh and I first started dating, my washing machine stopped working. You guys know where this is going. He brought my laundry to his apartment to wash for me, and one of my pairs of underwear had one of these on them. Thankfully, there wasn't anything on it. I don't use these often. The ones that I have are Ladybug. There's small ones, and then there's bigger ones. But wait, I don't know why I bought this. This is like, I guess good for nighttime, or like if you just had a baby or something. It's bigger than my face. This one's highly absorbent. Ava is a cloth diaper brand. Cloth diapers I used when Mathis was a baby. I love cloth diapers. I would show you some, but they're all up in the attic. Did you know that it takes like 250 years for a disposable diaper to disintegrate? That's insane! Do you know how many diapers you use? Not throwing those into a landfill. And also, it saved me so much money. Diapers are expensive, guys. Sure, it's an investment up front, like most of these things, but in the long run, I save thousands of dollars. Actually, I don't know if the disposable pads are more weird or if what's in my reusable bag is more weird. I'm just gonna show you. Menstrual cups. These are Diva Cup brand. I don't buy tampons. Tampons are extremely wasteful, way overpriced. Pink tax is real. I don't pay for tampons anymore. I'm not wasting, and I'm not putting all those nasty chemicals inside me. So, those are my weird things. The library. Bet you didn't see that coming. So this is a book that I bought. Now I bought it at Half Price Books. Half Price Books is secondhand, right? So I mean, still, I'm being sustainable and budget friendly by buying this book. This is a library book. I checked this out for free, and I'm going to turn it back in, and it's not gonna go in the trash. No money was spent on it. Utilize your libraries, guys. Reusable cotton pads. There's a soft side, and then there's a rough side for like exfoliating. I use these on my face. I use about 6 of them a day. So I just use these, and then I throw them in the washing machine, wash them. So I use these over and over and over and over again, and I'm not buying the ones from the store that are crappy and expensive and wasteful. I love them so much. They make me feel glamorous and luxurious and like an earth-conscious bitch. Concentrated cleaners and hand soaps. I personally like these because they kill germs and they smell like fall and they're great. This is the Thieves Household Cleaner. This whole bottle will last me about 6 months, at least 6 months to a year, depending on how much you're using it and things like that. I also mop with this as well. But you literally just need like a cap full. You fill it up with water, put a little bit of this, and you've got a whole bottle of cleaner, and you just keep refilling it. You're only buying this bottle of cleaner to make 20, 30 of these. This little guy right here is hand soap. So you pour just a little tiny bit into a foaming hand soap dispenser, fill it up with water, and you've got your own soap. And refill it over and over and over. So buy concentrates and you'll save more money than shopping at the dollar store. Preferably healthy ones. One thing that I really like to do is I like to thrift shop. You're repurposing something. One man's trash is another man's treasure, and it's budget friendly. I buy clothes from there, home decor, things for my kitchen. I have bought some candlesticks that I adore. I got mismatched ones, and they're actually part of my Halloween setup right now. I've gotten a Calphalon bread loaf pan, wooden man that I bought for decoration, different clothes, all kinds of stuff from the thrift store. You're saving money, it's sustainable, it's great. All right guys, so those are just a few things that I personally do for me and my family to make things more sustainable and budget friendly and healthier too. Sure, I'm wasteful in a lot of different areas, but these things that I make a conscious effort to change and make more sustainable, it makes me feel a little bit better. It's a little more balanced. I'm not perfect. It's more important for a lot of people to make small changes instead of just a few people making all the changes in the world. So just these few little things that people pick up here and there can make a big, big difference. Really, it makes you feel so good knowing that you're making a difference in not only your family's finances, but also the world's health as well. Even if you just implement a few things here and there, if it's not my tips, use someone else's tips. So I hope that you guys have a great day. I hope you took something from this. If you have any tips of your own, leave them below. If you have any questions, let me know. And also share this video if you feel like someone that you know can take something from it. Like, subscribe, and just have a good day.